It's a little later than I would have preferred to start the stream, but it started. You know, I think on Sunday... Yeah, Sunday. I think on Sunday I might, or Sunday or Monday, because I have Monday off. I might actually start a Moemon stream. I didn't want to do a Pokemon stream before Legends Arceus, just because I was gonna want to play Legends Arceus. But I should be able to finish that game up pretty quickly. I didn't want to do 2 back-to-back, but I can't think of anything else that I can finish relatively quickly, because Arceus comes out like at the end of this month. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I might choose something completely different. I do have some games on Steam that I could totally do. Oh, hey, we can spam these, right? Kickin' rad. We can. Awesome. Aquarius, hello. Benji, hello. Let's go ahead and do the blue inheritance trial, shall we? Is this the one that you can spam? I never do the co-op of these, ever. But this is the one you can spam, right? You can just spam do forever and ever and always. I got the hiccups. Alright. Benji, Happy New Year to you too, man. I don't care who you take. You can take Noelle or not. It's up to you. I'm not one of those people who is like, take Noelle or I quit. No, it's take Noelle if you have her. If you have her and you don't want to use her, that's fine. If you want to use somebody else, sure. Actually, let me take a look at the enemies. Enemies. So wait, Drunk, how are you? I'm pretty good. I just had some tacos. Took a shower. Went for a run. Completely not in that order. I went for a run first, then had the tacos, then took a shower. I was gonna take a shower first, and then... But tacos, I was hungry. I was really hungry. First room must be full Yoroichi room? I mean, we can. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so basically, Hollows are enemies, take Hollow Killer. I don't know how strong they are, because I like I said, I don't do this in co-op ever. So I am gonna just take Noelle real quick. Glitchy, hello. Calling you Martin feels weird. It's weird too, because I prefer Martin. Anytime anyone calls me, I've never actually said it myself, a Pac or me a Pac or anything like that, it feels weird. I don't like it. I mean, it chose it, it's mine. And it's fine. It's just, it seems bizarre to me. Despite having had it for many moons. Let's see here. Do I have the... I don't have the T set, but it's not the right thing for you. Okay. Yeah, moving fast won't matter here, and my special will automatically resurrect. Plus, I have that Ichigo as the last in survival, so that'll help. And let's skip the easy one, because why would we do the easy one? Aquarius, I 100% agree with you. The thing is, it's more syllables. And if you've been here a while, you might know this about me, but you might not, because I don't bring it up on stream often. It's more of a real life thing that I bring up constantly. I hate syllables. The least amount of syllables for me, the better. I chose the worst name for that reason. But it's a real life thing that if you know me, you would, like, if you knew me in real life, it would come up every now and then. Charles knows this. But yeah, for me and syllables, it's smaller syllable, like shorter, the least amount, I guess I should say. Smaller is not the right word. But it's a very weird thing with me. I would much rather a name be 1 or 2 syllables. That's why I prefer a Pac to me a Pac, because it's 2 syllables. And that's the only reason why. It's just the syllables. I hate them. Can't stand them. It's one of those weird things. You know how everybody has that weird, like... Oh, everybody has more than one weird thing that's like... Okay, that's an interesting little fact. Mine is syllables, and I freaking love containers. Oh, that's funny. I became frozen because I was frozen before. I love containers. Containers are the best. You have it. Oh, I can't pause it. Never mind. I was about to pause it and then count the amount of containers in my room I can see. I can see off the corner of my eye. I can see one. I know there's another one right there near my bed. Let me see here. I feel like there's more. There's gotta be more. It's weird. I love containers that I can put water in and I can just drink from them. And it's not like a water bottle thing. I just like containers. Oh, that's 2. There's 3 on my desk. 4 if you count a plastic water bottle. But I don't count it because it's disposable. I don't know what it is though. I guess I should use my special. Do the bosses spawn here? I have no idea. I never do these. I have Noelle, but she doesn't have link-slotted accessories for speeds or trash. You can use anyone. I don't care. I'm using Noelle because I really like this one. She does a lot of damage. She's got guard break. She's hollow killer, and she's got the bonus. But you can use whoever. I'm not gonna be picky about it. I'm not gonna quit or tell you to take a certain character. No, just do it. Just join with whatever. You could take OG Kaname, who in my opinion is the worst speed character. That said, I really want the new one. My name is Libs. I've never heard that one. I'm surprised I've never heard that one. I don't like it, but I'm surprised I've never heard of it. A is your name. Antithesis. Ah, oh, I thought that was my special. Whoops. Yeah, I have one free per day. Why not? Kaboom! Okay. I swear I hit my special right before I died. And so I thought that special that went off was mine. So I wasn't worried about it, and then I died. I guess I should have saved it for this one, but whatever. We're an OP team, we got this. Can you join the guild? Sure! It's just Apocalypse is the name of the guild. I think I have like 3 or 4 spaces open right now. And I'll be making more spaces just as time goes on. I just checked for the first time in a long time, like a couple days ago, and just got rid of anyone who wasn't on for like the last month. And I'll be doing that again probably next week. I'll see who hasn't been on the last month, who hasn't put any points in for next week or this week, and then remove them if they haven't, unless I personally know who they are. Not like in real life, but like there are some people in the guild that even if they haven't put points in, I like them, so I'm not gonna remove them. How are you? Just came to say hi. Unfortunately, I will go to sleep. No! You come back to me, internet. Yesterday, my internet cut out around 11 p.m. and it sucked. I'll go to sleep now. It's 2 a.m. for you. Oof. Yeah, go get some rest. Get some rest so you can wake up tomorrow and do community day for Pokemon. Pokemon! Cobra, hello! Alright, now I can times 5 it. I forgot I hadn't times 5 this. Is this the one you can do for like an unlimited amount of time for 3 hours? Or is this one isn't times 5, is it? No, it's not. Okay, we'll do this one just since we're here, but then after that we'll move to regular inheritance zone since we can do that one times 5. I forgot this wasn't like times 5-able. I prefer my name to be used more than anything in person. Online I prefer either Aquarius or Aqua. That's how I'm commonly referred to online. Isn't it weird? I was thinking about that, and I think about this every now and then. Mostly, what show was I watching? I was watching a show and they were all being referred to by their online handles. Which, it's fine, because it was like a... What was it? Oh, yeah. I was watching Games Done Quick. Because they have that event every year where... it's really for the whole year, but it's 1 week specifically where they just like marathon a ton of games speedruns of a ton of games, and I love watching. Like I love going through them because I don't watch all of them, but I only watch the games I like. But they were all using their online handles, which most of them are one syllable, and I noticed that pretty quickly. Or they get abbreviated to one syllable. But anyway, and I was noticing that, and I was like, yeah, it's so weird how it's a normal thing, but it's bizarre, you know? Because it's like, you know, for me it's like oh, it's short for apocalypse. You know, the end of times. Or like Cobra. It's a bit more normal than apocalypse, but still, it's a snake. You know? It's just like, it's such a sweet thing to me anyway. Such a cool thing that we can just do that. We live in a world where we can just go by whatever the heck we want. If we want to go by Goopy Toes, we can 100% go by Goopy Toes, and nobody will bat an eye. Until you really stop and think about it, and you're like, okay, that's interesting. I'm not gonna stop, but it's interesting. But yeah. But I really would like to know some real names, because I just realized, because I'm trying to plan out who I want to do, like, because I have the Mario Party game, and I know Jay's gonna be in it. But I realized when I was trying to think of other people who could be in it, I know nobody's real name. I have no idea. They know mine because I refer to myself in the third person quite a lot, and I think that might be why. It's because I just referred to myself in the third person, and people call me that in chat because I say it on my own, and so people just know. But nobody else does, unless their name is a part of their username. Nobody else does. I like how we got rid of the bosses before we got. Oh, wait, never mind. There was 4. If Jushiro drains, only he gets health back, right? It's not like a co-opable thing. I don't think it is. Someone called me Suede in real life before in class. I cringed and died. See, that's the thing! If I heard that in real life, I think I would too! I think I would too! It's just because it's online and I'm reading it that it's not, but if like... I was watching an episode of Bob's Burgers because I freaking love that show. That show's so good. I think it's my favorite show. I think Bob's Burgers is my favorite show. I have it on repeat constantly. That's my go-to thing to have on in the background when I'm editing or playing a game or doing whatever. I always have Bob's Burgers on in the background. And there's an episode where he meets a bunch of people on that he knows from an online forum, and they're all referring to themselves in person with their usernames. And I'm like, okay, I've seen that before. In Games Done Quick or in other like videos that I've seen before. But I've never actually done it myself. I've never interacted with people in real life and used actual names. I wonder how that would feel. Alright, we're gonna ×5 this because we can, and it's faster. Super potions are great and all, but I feel like the regular potions are more valuable. I guess super potions are technically more valuable, but the regular potions are way more used. And plus, you get a lot more common link ups. Also, I really want to take a look at this Retsu, because Gecko, I know you really love Retsu. Nice, nice. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for using Yuki. I need to start doing that more, and I need to get 50 SP on my on Noelle here. But I need to start using Yuki more. I freaking love Pupples and Yuki. Everybody hates on them. I love them. I think they're one of my favorite accessories. I never use them for like videos and stuff because people will give me grief in the comments. And while I don't care if they give me grief in the comments, I do find it annoying to constantly have to copy and paste the same response. But I like them. I like Pupples and Yuki. So I don't get focus. Who cares? I get more stamina. Also, I really like that Retsu. That Retsu is so much fun. And she can make for some pretty fun hybrid builds. Focus is meme. Yes. I'm glitchy because I'm in error. Did not see that coming. You're not in error. But it is a funny explanation. Ha! Wow, she just... I guess we all rip through enemies. I'm just gonna use my special here. Just to revive. Should have aimed a little bit easier, but or a little smarter. From North Africa. Enjoy your visit time. Oh, sweet! From North Africa. I think that's the first time I ever get anyone from that region, I think. But hello! Ah. I hope you have a great day too. I'm having a pretty good day. Pretty good. I got enough sleep. Work was pretty chill. We have a 3-day weekend, which is awesome. Hey! Azayoi! Thank you. You're streaming at an acceptable time. That's good, because I remember you said you were gonna work. So I'm glad either you're back from work or I just died twice in a row there. But sweet, thank you so much. You're too kind to me, sir. Too kind. But I'm glad I was able to start stream because I was supposed to start it earlier, but I wanted to get some exercise in for the day and get some food in before I started the stream because I know if I didn't, I was gonna stop the stream early to go eat because I was already hungry. What did we get? Let's just go with a lot. In real life, if someone called me Cobra, I would cringe so hard. Exactly, right? But online, it's totally fine. And I'm the exact same way. Mohit, hello. Can we do a mind run, maybe? Yeah, we'll switch. We'll switch on and off. We're gonna do a few of the same ones in a row, just so we're not constantly switching characters. But I'll get to mind, for sure. I'll get to all of them. I use Pupples and Yuki almost for everything. Only time I don't is for certain characters, depending on their stats, can be better for accessories. Yes, in fact, I actually encourage using Pupples and Yuki for autoing. If you don't have, you know, like a proper, good 10-10-10 character to just auto with, I encourage using Pupples and Yuki because they're better for survival. You get a lot more health, and you're gonna get hit a lot, so your combo's gonna be reset a lot. So focus still matters, but it's not gonna be as good with a combo. Yeah, that's my opinions about this. Is focus not good? I thought it added more to it. No. Focus is good. The whole focus is a meme is just a meme in itself because focus didn't used to be good. But now it is. It didn't used to be good, but it's really good now. But you really have to stack it up in order for it to be like amazing. But no, focus is good. It's just I prefer not to use it because I prefer having more health on my character with Pupples and Yuki, because Pupples and Yuki make your focus 0. But they increase your attack and stamina for Pupples, attack and stamina by 20%, 30 if it's a golden one, and for Yuki it's stamina and SP. But they're good. Its focus is good. I'm called slower burrito. I don't mind either. But have you had it in real life though? That's what we're getting at. Is real life usage of our online names. I love any character with Hyaporankan as an ability, as a strong attack or special, because I love hearing that keto, the name of that keto. It's just so fun. And I know that Retsu has it because I can hear her go Hyaporankan. For the past hour, I've tried to do full mind run on Epic Raid, but literally no one has a pot unit. Well, we're not going to be doing Epic Raid because I don't have. Wait, which one? Epic Raid's the other one. Okay, Epic Raid's the other one, the boss one. I'm not gonna be doing that because I'm just mostly grinding this, but we will get to we will get to the potions. Yeah, we'll definitely get to mind. I'm just doing a couple of these first. I still remember when the meta for Nato's Golden Chappy, Golden Pupples, and Chappy. Yeah. Oh, the times. And then focus became more useful. What's funny is that in real life, for my real name Isaiah, well, that's a cool name. I've always liked that name. I absolutely love when people call me Isaac. It took some people because that isn't my name. Dude, Isaiah is better than Isaac in my opinion. And also, you're right. They're completely different names. Aw, oh, sweet. I love that Kisuke. You need pods for your 5 out of 5 Aizen? Oh, for the mind one? Takes minimal damage on everything. High health is worthless to me. High health is more important to me when I'm doing this with a controller than if I'm doing this on my phone. If I'm doing this on my phone, I survive a lot more because it's a lot easier to dodge for me on the phone. It's a lot easier now than when the game first got controller support, or when I forced it to have controller support, because I'm used to it now. But I still easier to swipe. All Unahanas. I thought about doing a top 10 Retsu, and then I decided to wait on both top 10 Retsu and top 10 Kenny, because I've already done top 10 Kenpachi, until Manga Retsu and Manga Kenny get resurrected, because they're going to get resurrected in the same banner. And I'm hoping that it doesn't take too much longer. Especially with that Ukiura being resurrected now. Needs to be over 1,000 for it to be useful, so about level 6 focus for it to matter. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Is that it needs to be over 1,000. Rukijokoro is a good one as well. But it's not as common, I think. Raikoho is also fun. But to me, Hyaporankan has always been the most fun to say. I've actually been called burrito before because it's literally your favorite food. We'll die on that hill. Burritos are good, man. I agree. But it's weird. I'm not sure that I've ever... I'm sure I've enjoyed like a store-bought burrito. But most of the burritos I've eaten have been homemade. So that's where I live. Homemade burritos. You wish that Chappie and Puffles and Yuki didn't zero out focus and SP, just reduce it like hollow weights and other accessories. Well, the cool thing about Chappies is that, well, for Puffles and Yuki, your thing becomes 0. For Chappies, if your attack is high enough, your strong attacks still deal damage based on your attack. Like, the attack stat is taken into consideration when figuring out, when the game calculates how much damage your strong attacks deal. So, if you have a character with 0 SP and like 1,000 attack, a character with 1,500 attack and 0 SP will do more damage on their strong attacks, even though both of their SPs are 0s, because the attack stat is higher. So, with a high enough attack, you can still deal damage with your strong attacks. That's why I like doing wrong builds on characters with Frenzy, is because their attacks will still do... their attack stat is really high, and their strong attacks will still hit twice. So they can still knock out enemies using just their strong attacks despite their SP being 0. I got my 6th anniversary Aizen. You know what? Sure, I'll join you. Alright, Retsu Party! I know I got her the no affiliation accessory for strong attack up, but who cares? I got my... but I don't have Transcendent points to get to level 3 SP. How do you get more Transcendent points? The way I do it is I just grind the regular event a lot. I grind the regular event a lot, and you get a lot of character... One, you get a lot of characters, like 4-star and 3-star characters you can just like get and sell. But you also get a lot of premium tickets, which you can then summon and then sell for Transcendent points. It takes a lot. It's a grind, but it's a way to do it. That's how I prefer to do it. I also don't spend transcended points unless the character is super hyped to me. I don't spend transcended points on premium characters because I know I'll sooner or later I'll get another dupe from them. I usually only do it for older seasonal characters or like manga, Can't Fear Your Own World, or Spirits of Forever With You characters. Characters that are not easily obtainable. Hopefully I can get some good accessories from your openings. Hopefully. Are you doing the grand tickets? Like a bunch of tickets? Uh-oh. I need a heal! I healed! Alright. Will I also be streaming Bankai Co-op? I don't know what that is. Bankai Co-op? What is that? Are you talking about like the Super Potion one or the Extreme Co-op? Yoroichi room, please. Yeah, we can do Yoroichi room. I could think of some Yoroichis with Hollow Killers. I know I have 2 of them. Specifically, tech Yoroichis. Whee! Your real name is Isaac? Listen. Both names are good. Both names are good. I didn't want to start a war here. Dang, look at that. That's a lot. Nice. Alright. Yoroichis only or don't. It's up to you. The thing is, we will be missing out on like 20 potions per run. So, but I figured let's do a Yoroichi room and then let's switch over to Mind after this one, because I know I've seen it in chat. And who better than Best Girl? And you know what? Let's do this real quick. I want to switch you, so I don't have to worry about this every time I enter a character with a new affiliation. Nice! The cat! Love to see it. There's so many speed Yoroichis. There's Manga, the cat, the Fierce Battle, the OG one, the Cacao Society one. That's a lot. We'll get to the point sooner or later that I can do a top 10 speed Yoroichis. I wonder if I can do that with any Ichigos at this point. Oh, the He-Man Nell rooms? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for mine. Top 10 Yama? Is there 10 Yama yet? I love the theme rooms. Like this character only rooms. I feel like they may resurrect 2000 Year Blood War rounds together like they did with the movie characters. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. And there's a chance you might be, because they pushed Ukiura all the way to now for some reason. They could have just waited till... they could have spaced out the manga ones and then resurrected that Ukiura on Anniversary. That would have been the smart play. So I wonder if they're pushing for something. Because... Oh. My username literally became a thing because Mega Slowbro was announced when there was a picture of Mega Slowbro with Rita. That was your favorite mon. Which one? I guess Mega Slowbro only has one type. You must have loved it when they did a Galarian Slowbro then. Whee! Long stride! Mohamed, hello! Kadispa, hello. What's the best way to get Super Link slots needed for your 6th anniversary? Super Link slot potions? There's really only one way to get them, right? It's through the due to the inheritance trials, or the big ones, super hard inheritance thingy. You get it. I'd be farming oh, the droplets? Yeah, I don't max transcend characters, so I never run out of droplets or crystals or hogyakus. But I feel like if I start, I definitely would. All right, transformation specials are a thing. Transformation with long stride? Yes, please. Bankai Co-op, upcoming update. They found in the news. Ooh! Found it in the news section. Nice! What's it entail? Is that the one where you can just grind up a whole bunch of random stuff? Or am I making that up? Also, I need to catch up on... Dang, you guys are... There's so much... Okay, I'm sorry, there's a lot of text I'm gonna miss out on just because I have to catch up on chat. And I slowed it down for a little bit, but you guys are too strong. Can I do a top 10 Yama video? Do we have 10 Yamas at this point? If we do, then yeah, sure. I can do that. But if there's not 10, then I can't. I like my name, but it's funny since I'm not religious at all, so it's ironic. I feel like most, not most names, a lot of names are biblical. They're not gonna hit the nail on the head every time. Danny, it's going well. How are you? I am fed and full of energy. So we miss out on some pots. What's the rush? All right, let's go for mind. I'll go ahead and actually need to have the proper mind character. I'll let you guys go ahead and see the actually he's already set up. Never mind. Oh, who are we doing? Let's do a Kisuke. Well, I guess we could do a Kisuke run. Let's do a whatever the heck you guys want to use first. And then I'll take suggestions for who. I know I saw Orihime, but who was the other one? But we'll take suggestions for who you guys want me to use. I like doing that. That's gotta happen in other streams too, right? I don't pop into a lot of other people's streams, but it's gotta happen in other people's streams where they're like, this character only. Yeah, Cacao Society also has a Hollow Killer. And a speed. So other than that, I believe in what I see. To each their own. I like how Caleb doesn't even talk about their 1,000-year Blood War banners until their second they drop. The 1,000-year Blood Wars are really big and hasn't been there since 8 months. Well, one of the last ones they did, they botched it. I think they had to release it early because they accidentally showed that the new 1,000-year Blood War Yama was coming out. And so I think they ended up doing that banner early because it came out a little too soon for 1,000-year Blood War, but everybody knew it was coming because they accidentally spoiled it, so they had to release it. We have OG Red, Tech 1, one-handed. Oh, for Yamas? I'll just look it up in a bit. How many Yamas there are. Is there any way to transfer JP to global? There is not. I don't know if I would have done that though. Like, I'd like to think that I would because I have a JP account and a global. I don't think I would. I think I would just keep it even though I can. It's not like I very, very rarely have to translate a thing. The only time I ever have to translate something in this game is if I give one of my JP characters a 15-15-15 ability. I have to then go into Google Translate and figure out what ability is what. Other than that, I've got it memorized to the point where I don't need to... I know what everything is and where everything is. I went from Spirit Society banner just for Ichigo. I had the other ones. I don't know why I like them so much. Spirit Society is so hyped. It's nice. Yeah, it seems to be like the society that they're going for the most. Like, it's had like 3 different iterations. Or 4. It's had 4. Jeez. I think, right? Yeah, it's had 4. And it's good every time. I like it as well. It's really good. Tells me about Yoruichi is probably your favorite Yoruichi in the game. Same, that's why I gave her Long Stride. Spirit Society equals Greatest Society. I am a big fan of both the Desert Society, even though we only got one, and Machine Society. I love Machine Society. But I also really like steampunky stuff, so that makes sense. Purchase this press and whatever that word between how well Ichigo and Yoruichi age compared to Kisuke and Yuha is insane. That's true. Yeah, you're correct. I feel like Yoruichi slightly more than Ichigo because of the transformation, but yeah, the other two fell off pretty quickly. We did pull our Yoruichis together, the manga Yoruichi. I remember, and the Kisuke. Although that wasn't the same video. I don't think it was at the same time. We have 7 Yamas. Okay, so not quite at 10 yet. You couldn't join? We still got time. Let's see. Who are we switching to? Spada or... Oh, right, Neliel. You guys want to see a Nell only, right? I know there's one Mind Nell, and I know I have her. Because I have her at 5 out of 5. I'm sure there's more than one. None of them come to mind, but she's at 5 out of 5, so I'm going to use her. Also, why did I have these links on... Well, not these accessories on Kisuke's fine. I had all strong tech links on Kisuke. Let's see. Let's use you, because I know you have an Arankar killer, and we're dealing with Arankars. Let's use... I don't want to have to switch accessories constantly, so I don't want to use anything that's exclusive to a character. Alright. There's not a lot of Mind... I think she's the only Mind Nell. She might be the only Mind Nell. So this makes sense. We might have to do a Nell only one and a different one, because there's not a lot. Whoops! Quit. Night Shroud, hello. Hey, 20 Thomas, it's been a bit. How are you, man? Also, I like your profile picture is just a Firestone. I was telling this. I started off the stream by saying that I know Legends Arceus is coming out soon, but I think before it comes out, I want to do a Moamon run through of a game called Liquid Crystal, which is basically Pokemon Crystal, but in a GBA ROM. And I'm really tempted to do that, and I don't know if I want to do that before or after, but I'm tempted to do it before. Can I join the room in global? Yeah, this is a global run. Do they still do the live stream? I haven't seen them in a while. No, they stopped it when the pandemic hit, and then they started it for a little bit, and then they stopped it again because the world. So yeah, they don't do that anymore. The only exception being the Bankai live stream. Every now and then they do like a news thing that I've seen when there's like a new character. But that's the only thing I've seen. I want to transfer because of time zones, because JP Co-op's pretty dead when I'm awake. That makes sense. Oh, you're fluent in Japanese. That's awesome. I wish I had... I need drive to learn. I know I can pick stuff up. I can pick stuff up, some stuff better than others. Like, I think I can pick up, as strange as it sounds, because I'm not a music person, I think I can pick up piano easier than I can pick up drawing, despite being bad at both. But, yeah, I need to pick up on languages. Mostly because I hate reading. I would much rather be able to listen to it. Hey, Gecko! Pot units ruined co-op. That's why I don't care whether you use them or not. It's because I'd rather you have fun on your playthrough. Who cares if you can grind or not? Thank you so much for the 199. Appreciate it, sir. Good sir. Too kind. But yeah, that's why people... Whoops. Give me a second. Let me get this real quick. Okay. That's why people hate anytime there's a character and they're like, ah, great. Super mind potions. Now we're going to have a whole... that. Now, the way around that, in my opinion, is for you to host the room. If you host the room and you don't put anything in the thing, people will show up. Because people are looking for other people who don't care. You have that Nell? This Nell is a really, really good boss killer. She's a taker-outer of bosses. Have you been lucky on any recent banners? Yes! I got extremely lucky on the Arena Nell that came out. I for Arena characters, I only do the first 50 orbs because it's 50 orbs. It's like basically nothing. And I got both Nell and Ukiora, who were both new. So I got 250 orbs for 150 orbs on it. Not 150, 150. A single time 50 orbs. I want a story for a Bleach Thunder on the real world type clothes and abilities. Oh, that would be cool. You get them all in their what is it called? The Ray guy? No, the Ray guy is the Gigai. There we go. Whee! You'd have to join an Orihime one. Yeah, because you're the... do you still have every Orihime? Out of curiosity? And I'm honestly surprised you didn't switch your... you don't just switch your profile picture to the newest Orihime every time. Okay, speaking of Orihimes, do we have a good mind Orihime? I don't think we do. You don't have a good mind Nell? There's not very many mind Nells, I don't think. I think she might be the only one. And I think Orihime... I don't think there's a good mind Orihime. I think the only mind Orihime might actually be the the frenzy one. Strange as that is. Just use whoever on this one, I guess. Mind is a tricky one. You have a hollow killer. I'll use you. Oh, right! That's another mind Nell. Yep. Yes, you're right. I actually really, really like that Nell. She's really fun. It's a Dragonstone from Dokkan. Oh! That looks identical to a Firestone! Like, you said that, and it's the kind of thing that I wouldn't... Like, normally if you would point that out, I'd be like, oh yeah, you're right, that isn't Firestone. That still looks like a Firestone. That Shinji is cool. I still like the animation for the Mind version of Shinji better. The other Mind Shinji better, I should specify. But I think the Can't Fear Your Own World one takes it. In terms of cool. Joe, yeah, it's another stream. I said I was going to stream on Friday. Unless I was extremely tired, but I was not extremely tired. Do I? No, I don't. If they would start doing it like... Oh, that would be pretty cool. If you can just get inventory characters to count for the points, that would be amazing. I don't think they'll do that because they want people to spend money to try to summon the characters, but that would be awesome. Yeah, that's why I like streaming co-op too, is because it's like, it gives the opportunity for just take whatever you want, you know? It's where people can join and they can use whatever, and it's fine. I use whatever. I have both Kisuke and Shunsui, and I'm using this Yoroichi because she's more fun. Yeah. Butling skills should be exclusive to single player. Oh, that would be a good idea. And then for co-op, it could count if you have them in your inventory. That would be cool. I would take that. I'm gonna use her again. She was fun. Wish they had like a Greek society and to give characters like Greek god powers or Zodiac society. Actually, I think Edgar, I think was it the Zodiac theme that was a theme in because they do that survey every year, and I swear I saw like mythology and like Zodiac stuff, but it's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't know. They had a lot of cool ideas. They had some pirate ones, some wedding themes. I would like to see pirates. I think pirates would be cool. I just want a pirate Stark. I think pirates, like, how can you not have a pirate Stark and a pirate Kenny? I have built-in eye patches. Plus, with Stark, you can literally give him a sword and a gun, and it makes sense for the character. Pirates would be cool, is what I'm saying. Your best typing is tech. I wonder what mine is. I'm curious now. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check. It might be power. I think my best typing is power. Because I have that Rukia, I have that Ichigo, I have the Kisuke. For what's the name of it? Also Shinji and Byakuya. For the Heart one, I do have that Aizen, which kind of trumps them all, but I don't think that I have, like, he doesn't tip the scales in his favor as much as all the other ones do, you know? I'm missing 2 New Year's. Oh, right, the Christmas one. Okay, I was like, the pot. Oh, right. I don't have that one either, actually. You reminded me. I don't have, and she's a power Yoroichi, not Yoroichi. Power Orihime, I think. I think she's power, right? Is she power or tech? Whee! But yeah, I am gonna check what my best one is. I have no idea. Awesome. Remo, yeah, nice. I'm glad you made it. Maybe I should do Orihime next for the next emote. I'm so happy with how my Nell one came out. It's I love it. I don't know where Mal's got the idea for the watermelon hat, but I love it. It's so good. I think it was because when he first made him, it was during summer, and watermelon is a whole thing over there in summer. I love how they added that pink at the end, and for his normal attack as well, and it's basically Yachiru. You just can't see her, but it's Yachiru. I have 10-10-10 OG Orihime. I'm working on getting max everything on her. Nice. I don't remember her skill set that well. I know she was she raged? It's been so long since I've used her. I know I have her somewhere. Actually, I'm out of hold on, I'm out of tickets. Let me get some more tickets. What I'm referring to when I say real world type story is like from the ending of 23 on Bleach. Check out the end. Oh, the ending for Bleach. Well, the sound will come through and then I'll get slapped. But I will check out after I'm done with the stream if I remember. Need to remember. You only got in once? Well, we're not done. Pirates would be cool. I'm trying to think of what other one that there is more. I think a wedding one for Valentine's. I'm surprised they haven't done a wedding one for Valentine's Day. I really am. The Shinji Kisuke banner, 7 hardest of Retsu's. Oof. Yeah, I've been there. I had to go deep for Retsu and Kenny. It was rough. Let's see. What do we got for tech? There's a slight delay on the stream, but there's also I'm trying to read all the chat. So there's also I'm also reading stuff that showed up a while ago, you know. But there is a delay on the stream. When I stream on Twitch, there isn't, but when I stream on YouTube, there is. Let's see. This is a pretty good one, but I feel like I'm missing a lot of more recent stuff. Retsu is definitely really, really good. Both Nemu and Grimjow are really good. Okay. Nice. Oh, I forgot PvP counts as well, and I got both Nini and Aizen. Okay. Oh, and Masaki. Heart is good. Heart's looking good. Yeah, they're both so good. I forgot. I also have this, which has yeah, this has Retsu, Ichigo, Jushiro, Noel. Kenpachi is kind of is fine. I don't know. I think it might be hard. I forgot I had Nini. And also Masaki's a thing. Alright, back to club. Let's do one more mine, because I don't want to have to rebuild something. The watermelon was because of your old... Oh! Yeah, you're right! It was because of your old icon. I forgot. You were the birth of the watermelon. You gave birth to a watermelon. What is it? Ending 23? Is that what you said it was? Seasonal Hachigen, Isane, Rose, and Yama. I'm surprised they haven't done a Christmas Yama. I really am. Seems like an obvious choice. Go Potion Ultra? I kind of want to... Have I not done this one? Oh, is that what I just did? I did the Ultra one. Eesh. Well, I can't 5 times this, so... I don't want to have to reset the people in here, so I'll just do this one. Hello, Can. How goes? Yeah, did I accidentally hit the inheritance trial? I hit the wrong thing, right? I definitely hit the wrong thing. Whoops! My bad. I think it'd be dope if they made it solely for Orihime. Oh, that would be cool. Honestly, any different affiliation would be really cool in my opinion. Like different affiliation characters that are different affiliations. Would be cool. Orihime would be a good one, and there'd be precedent for it because she's already worn the outfit once. I think Kubo just wanted to draw Orihime in a Soul Reaper robe, which good on him. What if they did a 6-star accessory which is usable in every attribute he gives? Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, we've yet to upgrade accessories. I wonder if that'll ever be a thing. LV, hello. New ultimate single-player type quest. Well, we know they can get harder on quests because they've done it for us in Kaimon. I always pray for Brave Souls accessory tickets than characters. No, I'd rather have the BBS tickets than the accessory ones. I know I'll sooner or later get the accessory ones, but there's a lot more tickets that I want, or a lot more characters that I want than accessories. I am Englishing not very well. I mean, not very good. Yep, I clicked the wrong thing. Did I at least get the hard one? I just wasted that special. I should not have done that. Oh well. Aquarius, you are right. That is what they're called. But I didn't have that memorized. He says askingly. Oh wow, that does a ton of damage. Jeez. I guess killers are multiplied, and then I also have the Isangna, or however you call it. Need more Orihime 5 stars? Yeah. I didn't realize how little we had. If they do have one in wedding dresses for Valentine's Day, there's no way they don't get her in one, because it wouldn't make sense not to. Can I do it unlimited times? Can you co-op it unlimited times? Can I co-op what unlimited times? Are you saying, can I continue to do this one? Because no. No, I don't. I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing. Let's switch over to... We haven't done tech yet, have we? How's everyone doing on tech? I think tech is the one that I have that has... Actually, I don't know how I'm doing on tech. Let me see. I know I was suffering for blue ones, but I'm kind of suffering for everything. But I'll do whatever you guys want to do. I don't mind. Wedding Rukia, Orihime, Tuxedo Ichigo, perfect banner. Well, if they do for Valentine's Day, they'd have to split them up into White Day and Valentine's Day. So it would have to be Rukia, Orihime, Rangiku, for example, and then Gin, Ichigo, and Renji. Although probably not Gin and Rangiku, because Gin's already in a suit on his last White Day banner. So it'd be like Yoroichi and Kisuke or something, you know. I would assume. Who knows? Gustavo, no worries. You're here. Oh, like the thing where I get super potions. Do I have a text? Let's do this one more time then. I'm not going to do it on unlimited times just because, you know, I'm trying to grind the other ones. But I'll do it again for you. And I'll use this Yoroichi. It makes sense. She's no affiliation. She's got a hollow killer. She's got immunity to freeze, which they have a ton of, so this will work. Who do you think will be the 7th anniversary character? A lot of people are talking about Beyond Bankai Rukia. That would be a very good one. What would that even look like? Half Sodeno, half Rukia. Which is already her Bankai, so... Huh. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what that would look like. That's a good guess, though. That's a really good guess. I think it might be... I was gonna say either that or Beyond Bankai Ichigo, but I guess the 5th anniversary of Ichigo is Beyond Bankai Ichigo, like that style, since that Byakuya is the Beyond Bankai Byakuya. You know, I wouldn't say no to a character, even though it wouldn't make sense to have them as an anniversary character, but they did it with Mugetsu and Full Hollow. But we really do need an actual full-bring Ichigo. I am surprised that we haven't got one. I love that she has guard break, but Soifon doesn't. Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be a very interesting banner. Just double up? That would be cool. If you had like a double team Ichigo and Orihime, and Rukia and Renji for one banner, for like say Valentine's, and then you switch it up and have Rangiku and Gin and Yoroichi and Kisuke on the White Day banner. That would be a very, very clever way to do that. because you get male and female characters on both banners. Ow. My bones. You only have 53 heart. Well, I mean, I can't continue to do this one alone. Whee! Worth it. I know there's more bosses, but worth it. Read each version of Fullbring Ichigo 1, 2, and 3. Yes, because I like 2 the best, honestly. I think 2 is my favorite. I think the third one looks like a knockoff Power Ranger. But the second one looks cool. Made a new account now have Beyond Bankai Retsu, Arena Nell, Spirit Society Shinji, 5th Anniversary Byakuya, 1000 Year Blood War Nemu, Mila Rose. I assume you mean the Now, not Nano. Give him money to start the game. Nice! Good old Nano! Alright, I'll do it one more time for you. One more time. And then I'll move on to... After this, I'm moving on to tech. Because we haven't done tech yet, but I'll do it one more time for you. Hopefully you can get in this one. That nuke did 0 damage. Which one? 7th Anniversary could be Ukiura remake. I mean, it very well could be. I really like Lisa, but there isn't many great variations of her, sadly. I am 100% with you. I love Lisa. Lisa's my favorite Vizard, and we need more of her. I was really happy to see a Spirit Society version of Lisa. And a really fun one at that. I do wish that her Crawling Vortex would have been something else. I get why it is what it is, and it definitely helps out the character. It's just at this point I'm tired of seeing Crawling Vortexes. I feel like they are, for a while, like in year 3 and 4, that's all we got. Because there wasn't as many like variations of strong attacks. So I was just kind of tired of them. And they're kind of slow compared to everything else. But it makes sense for that character since she does have the ability to inflict more damage on status elements enemies, and that's more likely to inflict it. Plus, it is an actual very useful attack. It's just... I would have liked something else. Same with Aura. I would have liked something else on Aura as well. She also got a Crawling Vortex. And Nini! I did not like that Nini had one. It's fine for what it is, but I would be fine if we didn't get another character with a Crawling Vortex ever again. Except if they're NAD. If they're a NAD character with a Crawling Vortex, like a ranged normal attack character with a Crawling Vortex, I wouldn't mind that. I think that's a good idea. Because you push enemies back, and you're ranged, so that makes sense. It's funny to see murder moms around the same time. Oh, for Retsu? For the manga one? Whee! Still trying to get a Galaxy Aizen, but no luck. Hey, well, I wouldn't worry about it too much. He is a premium character. Sooner or later, you will pull him. Whether it's from fillers in another banner or from tickets. I wouldn't go too deep into him. Alright, I'm sorry, man. I wish there was an easier way to... I wish you could whisper on this like you can on Twitch. Then I could whisper the code. But YouTube doesn't have that feature. Imagine Haldin Masaki past version. Ah, dude, any seasonal manga character would be amazing. Or seasonal Camp for Your Own World. They did it with Burn the Witch, so there's hope. Because I would love to see a seasonal Bambi or Candice or Masaki, like you said, or Aura. Aura would be awesome. But we'll see. Yeah. Anniversary. Ooh, Yoroichi, which is an actual crap form. But decked out in lightning. Oh, that would be sweet. I think that what we're going to get with Beyond Bankai Yoroichi, which I know it's technically not, but we're calling that for Jushiro, so why not? I think it's going to be some sort of hybrid of Lightning Cat and her regular. And I'm so excited for it. I'm 100. I'm gonna go all in for that. I'm gonna actually have I might actually have to go into the we're doing tech, by the way, now, so get your tech characters ready. I might actually have to dip into my my story reserves that I haven't done yet to get orbs to summon that character. What do I have equipped? You know what? You'll do. I love this character. I love using this character. One of my favorite characters to use is this character. She's not good by any means. Well, she is good. I was gonna say by any means. She's actually pretty good. She's got a decent attack increase, and frenzy. And she's got multiple flash step, decent range on her strong attacks. Despite being a really old character. She's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna use her. SS Bambi, Candace, make it happen, Kayla, please. No, don't get used to the 2 character banners. I miss my 3 character banners. I needed them to be a thing, especially for seasonals. You want another aura pretty bad too? Yeah, the crawling vortex thing I didn't like. Like she's good, and it's a good thing to have, but it's slow, and I wish it was something else. I hope they don't have a captain killer. I actually didn't check on that. Whee! Flash stab! Black sister, hello! How goes? Uh-oh. Oh, this time that. Anyone else completely used to maneuvering when you're confused? She looks so cool. They gave her such a good outfit. So glad to be done with Beyond Bankai. You mean because the 2 characters well, I guess 3 characters. You're lucky that Shinji and Kisuke came out on the same banner. Man, I remember when that banner came out that had Retsu, Shinji, and Kisuke in one. It was like, it was the U banner. If there was a 4th, it definitely would have been Nemu. Punch, punch, punch. I started like 2 months ago, but when did Nad Jushiro was out? I pulled. Oh, nice! He is so good to have for autoing. He's such a good autoer. Heals himself, a very high chance of healing himself since he hits 16 times per enemy per Nad string. With a decent enough wave, you can easily get to 200. Whee! Plus the barrier boost move, multi-barrier. When will we see an epic raid reset? Honestly, with epic raids, I get extreme co-op and epic raids. It's mixed up all the time. With those, we're gonna do tech again, but I wanted to visit epic raid real quick. We're not gonna do one though. With these last a total of a month, and then they bring in some other ones. So, for example, this one goes for another 16 days, and they're gonna bring out the other Toshiro one with something else, I think, or are they doing it differently now? An Awakened Toshiro, because they usually did them back to back. But yeah, in 16 days we're getting one. Back to the co-op. Sniping rule is I wish there was more than 4. I know the other one you can do 6, but this is a lot easier for me to grind. I'm actually curious to see who will be the girls from Machine Society this time. Maybe Rangiku. I actually don't think they're doing Machine Society this time. I think they're gonna go to something else. I hope that they will do Machine Society because I like that the best. But they've done Cacao Society twice. I think they did it 3 times. Did they do it twice or 3 times? Either way, I think Machine Society is done. I think it'll be something else this time. It might even be a remake of the originals, and I'm hoping for that because I really like the original one's design. And we could potentially get 6 characters if they did that, which I'd be all for. All right, let me change characters. Ooh, I haven't actually used you in a proper sense. Let's do it. Then I thought I was done with Beyond Bankai and they added more to the list of Retsu. Luckily she was, you know, immediate. I wouldn't rule out Nemu either. I know it sounds weird because she doesn't, you know, have a Zanpakuto or use a Zanpakuto. I guess have one, she's a mod soul. But neither does Yoroichi, so it'd be cool to have a Nemu that just blasts Kamehameha waves. Fries! I love the name. So good. Alright, Beam Shot, strong attack. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do that. And miss my second strong attack like a pro. Make sure you miss that second strong attack because it's you know... I forgot my point. I forgot my words. Who needs to charge? Who needs a charged strong attack 3? They skipped Halloween. Yeah, I'm really annoyed they skipped Halloween. The Halloween banners were some of my favorite ones. I'm really sad that they skipped them. Luckily, they did have Spirit Society, which kind of goes with that theme, but not really. I'd still much rather have a Halloween theme. Yeah, Desert Society and Orient Society seem to be one-offs too. I miss those. I really, really like those. Desert Society more than Orient Society, but I still really like the Orient Society one. I also really like the Parasols. I miss the Parasol banner. This is your 10th name change? I figured it was because I didn't recognize this name change. The one you want to see most is Gi, and I don't have an idea what Caleb's going to make for him. Yeah, that one's going to be weird. That one's going to be really weird. Because he's, like, unlike the other ones who you can get very flashy with, Gin goes from having a long sword to having a longer sword. And there's not much you can do with that. They confirm who's going to come from Beyond Bankai. Yeah, but they confirmed it already like 6 months ago. And then they added to that list recently, and Yoroichi is one of them. You're right. But that doesn't mean they can't add more to them, you know? Which I do think they're gonna do. Or, I do think that... Because there's a lot more Soul Reapers than Oran cars. I do think they're gonna keep going with the Beyond Bankai stuff. Because we call them Beyond Bankai, right? Like, I know the name... I know if you go here... Come on. You can do it, buddy. There you go. I know if you go to the album and you go to the individual character, let's say, I know you have it. I know it says a power beyond Bankai, power greater than Bankai, but it's not Bankai level 2. It's just a power greater than Bankai, which we never saw for Jushiro. So I'm curious now to see, let's see if the newer ones have it, actually. Yeah, power greater than Bankai. So I guess they all say unlock a power greater than Bankai. But, like Jushiro we never saw. Yoroichi doesn't even have one that we saw. She kind of has to have one, but she doesn't. So it's there's no, like we could potentially get like Rangiku, Momo, Izuru, Shuei would be insane. I don't think it's like a one-off. I don't think it's exclusive for characters that have bankais. I think it's just free for all, you know? Going through your phases. Hey, no worries. Switch it as many times as YouTube lets you. I actually have no idea how often they let you switch. I wonder how will As Not Move set work? Probably a mixture between Fear and Senbon Sakura, if I had to guess. Who knows? I'm skipping resetting. 2018 units means decent chance because most Nemu can have Frenzy and Bombardment. I hope so. They're starting to give more characters Frenzy and Bombardment, so fingers crossed. Edgar! Nice! Thank you so much! I finally got Spirits of Forever with you, Retsu, and your top 5 characters. Wow! That was fast! She's only been out for like less than a month! Jeez! How long have you had the account out of curiosity? That's insane! Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Too kind, sir. Too kind. Fun fact! For less than the donation, you can actually become a member and then have access to emotes. Such as this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Send. I'm probably gonna die between now and when I send that, but worth it. Self-promotion. And I need to add one more. I just need to... I might do Orihime. Because I really like Orihime's got a very cute face. It's like a very, like the leak one. Which is spitting that, the leak Orihime. And the happy one when she's, in her manga form. Do you have a video of the newish returning player? Oh, hold on. I need to read that. Auto for me. Okay, do you have a newish video for newish returning players on how to go about the game? I don't. I've been meaning to make one, and when I get to the point where I'm writing stuff down, I just never have enough time. But I need to make one. I need to just set some time and do it. Went from Uzumaki to Dragon to... I'm not even going to try to read that, to Fries. I like Fries the best so far. I'm not going to lie. Fries is good. I've been eating a lot of sweet potato fries lately. I need to stop because it's just good. And it's just not good for me. The Beyond Bankais are more... Took parts of their Shikai and Bankai and put them together since Bankai... I have noticed that too. It's like Shikai and Bankai combined. Which I like. But that's what I'm saying. How are you going to do that with Gin, you know? It went from a long Bankai to a longer Bankai, and the Beyond Bankai is just going to be the middle one. It's going to get shorter. Beyond Bankai Ikaku. Oh, Ikaku would be so cool! Ikaku's Bankai is one of my favorite Bankais in terms of how it looks. Even though it's, you know, everybody knows what it is. But it is still really cool, and I really hope we get to see that. I didn't even think of that. Rukia, Renji, I'm sure we're going to see those. Love and Rose. Love we never saw, but Rose we did. But I think before we get that, we're going to have a manga Rose. Tessai, nice. I would love to see that. Shojiro, Lisa, Isane, and Tetsuzaimon. Lisa and Tetsuzaimon... Well, I guess Lisa, Isane, and Tetsuzaimon we know have Bankai, so they kind of have to at some point. I hope. Real question is how they even unlock that power. They kind of go through it in the story mode. If you read... Yes, please. If you read the story mode, you can kind of see how they got it. I freaking love this Nell. You can see I have her at 15, 15, 15. But her SP is maxed out. She's actually going to deal more damage with her strong attacks than with her normal attacks, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. So I'm really excited for this. Beyond Bankai Hanataro. I would settle for... Oh no, we've seen Hanataro Shikai. Never mind. I think we've seen it, right? Mohhead, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hanataro only has a few... Yeah, he has a New Year's version and a 4-star version. And I think that's it. Edgar with another $5. I've had it for 5 years. For 5 years? She's your top 5 already? And you had the game for 5 years? Jeez. Dang. Thanks again for the $5 donation. You're too kind. All of you. Far too kind. I appreciate it, man. You must command it. Oh, for the Orihime emote? I need to. I really do. Although I might make her eating watermelon as well. She strikes me as the one that would be eating it. And also wearing it. I got Spirits of Forever with you, Retsu and Kenpachi on the same day. The first day came out. It took me a while to get them on this account. But I think I got Kenny on my JP the first day. Retsu's at 10-10-10 already. Yeah, there's some characters that I hold off on, but I 10-10-10 Retsu right away. Who need more goodness, Orihime? If Beyond Bankais are make sure she can Bankai, then what the heck is Yoroichi's gonna be? She's just gonna be Yoroichi with a sword. It's not even transformed, it's just a regular Zanpakuto. I wish Kon had a Bankai. Dude, I wish we just had more Kons. I hope Spirits of Forever with the Sajin is in human. Oh, yes! Please! Please, human form Sajin. If they don't do human form Sajin, I'm gonna be sad. I don't think they will either, but I really hope that they do. I say his Beyond Bankai Gin would be something like Luffy's Gear 4. I haven't seen One Piece, so I don't know what that would look like. What should new players do to get to endgame? Watch Infinity War first? No. That depends, because if you're into PvP, which I'm not, I can't give you that many tips, other than summon exclusively for PvP units and their links. But a good one is, I guess, keep until you get enough 5-star crystal drop characters, keep as many 4-star Kisuke's as you can that have that crystal drop link, because they'll be useful for grinding for the first bit. For your free character that you get, because everyone gets a free 5-star character from when they first start out. I would recommend, people are gonna tell you to get Chad. I say don't do that. Don't get Chad. Get Kenny, because Chad is useful for Chronicle Quest, but if you're just starting out, you're not gonna be able to grind Chronicle Quest, because to grind it, you need a lot of stuff. So don't, like, what's the point? But with Kenpachi, you get Last Ditch Survival, which is very useful for autoing. Especially when first starting out. Even if you don't have him resurrected, he has it off the gate, and you can do that. And yes, you can get an Ichigo, Senkaimon Ichigo that has Last Ditch Survival, or Tatsuki that has Last Ditch Survival. But you need to get to the point where you can complete that, and if you're just starting out, it'll be a little bit till you can complete it. So, you know, there's that. Do guild quests. Yeah, do guild quests, because that'll give you a bunch of orbs. A lot of people skip it, but it adds up over time. And I'll say more as I think of them. It's kind of hard to go on a rail on all of them. But also Hollow Shinji's case and Beyond Bankai Kaname. Ooh, yeah, I would settle for a visored Kaname. I'm surprised we haven't gotten one that's just... Or the new one isn't visored, right? It's just a regular non one. His special is visored, but he isn't. When should you stop farming the point event? I would say that anytime you have like a bunch of... First of all, make sure you get to 2 million. Make sure you get to 2 million, because that's how you get that. You get a free 5-star ticket. And I think in this one, be sure to get to 5 million, because you get a special move source. And those are very, very, very rare. You definitely want to get that. Not all of the point events have that, but you definitely want to do that. But you have 9 million, so you should be fine on that end. For that one, you're okay to stop whenever after you reach the last amount of points that has an exclusive reward. But I always grind that event if I'm like doing something else I'll just have that event grinding in the background. Because, one, it's super easy to auto, and two, you get a bunch of tickets and stuff. If not tickets, then... If not BBS tickets, then regular 5-star, like, premium tickets. Not 5-star premium. Regular, like, premium tickets, silver ones. And those can be used to, one, a very, very slight chance of getting a 5-star, but two, you get fodder for either leveling characters up, or you get transcendent points, which people were asking about earlier. Plus, you get the accessories. You know, you can get accessories off of that, too. And accessories are very, very crucial for getting into, you know... A character is character, links, and accessories. And accessories plays a really, really big part, so you definitely want to grind up good accessories as fast as you can. Never, never, ever spend orbs on accessories. That's like the #1 thing. Don't ever spend orbs on accessories. Ever. It's just, you either get them from tickets or you don't get them. And you will get them from tickets. Every single 5-star accessory that I have, and I have a lot of them, has been from tickets. Except for like the event exclusive ones. I am falling behind on chat. I am so sorry once again. I'm gonna have to skip some chats. If I don't answer your questions, be sure to ask them again, because I'm skipping a lot of it because you guys are too fast and too strong, too powerful. A new Shunko form. I think it would be like us, like I think it'll be like cat form Yoroichi mixed with the regular form, but she'll know what she's doing. She's not gonna be like cat mind. And you're right, they're not limited to Shikai and Bankai powers. For example, Ichigo, 5th anniversary Ichigo is technically beyond Bankai Ichigo, and he's full brain, you know? He's got full brain in there. Didn't even touch the hollowness. Should I do Guild Quest as beginner? Yeah, get as far as you can on Guild Quest as beginner. As beginner, you can still get to like, you can still clear like 3 bosses easy, and that'll give you 4 rewards, and some of them may be BBS tickets or orbs, you know? You can clear 3 bosses on Guild Quest super easy. It's the 4th one and 5th one that start to become a problem. And even then, the 4th one's not that tough. The 5th one gets a little hard. Until you have the right, you know, characters and stuff. And then you can clear it in like 20 seconds. You would say chat is better since it's very hard to get the bonus for Chronicle Quest and essential for new events. Yeah, but like chat is a good choice because of Chronicle Quest, because it's, you know, to grind that one thing. But there's other options for that Chronicle Quest. It's not like chat is the only one. Plus, there's other, like, you only have to grind to a certain point a month, you know? And then you can get it from everything else. That's if you do Chronicle Quest. There's months that I forget. I just forget it's a thing. Like this month. I think, I don't know when it's done, but I haven't done it in a while, so. How do you know if you're ready for Inheritance Trial? Inheritance Trial you can only do with characters that, one, fit the attribute that you're going for. Like, for example, if you're going for the heart one, you're going to want to mind the character for Inheritance Trial. It's required, I believe. And you also need them to be at least 15 levels in the link slots. For Inheritance Trial, it requires them to be 15 levels. Do that and you should be fine. You still want to match up the proper killers and stuff like that, but you should be able to enter at the very least. Am I grinding pots? I am. I am very low on pots. Of all colors. Is Full Hollow Ichigo's resurrection like Kaname's? Is it? Which Kaname? That hurt. We're gonna watch this special because I love Nell. You're gonna spend orbs on accessories gotcha right now? Just out of spite. Whee! Kaname was advisor to him having resurrections makes no sense. What? Bum, bum, bum. The creature is a resurrection. Kaname is literally looking wrong. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. I think they just take the form of whatever their hollow would be. Yeah, I think they just take the form of whatever their hollow would be because like take out Oniero for example. When he did his resurrection, he was just a blob. Or Yami, he was just a giant centipede. Or Nell, who was straight up a goat. But I prefer well, and there's also Baragan, who is technically a skeleton, human skeleton. Hey, Ryumo, I hope I said that right. Raimuo, there we go. Randomly pulled Fierce Battle Nell on single today. Yes, nice. She had been the character that I wanted to pull the longest time, and when I finally did, I did this to her. I 15 her, and just made her an SP character, despite her having Flurry. And I regret nothing. So fun. So fun. And since she has an Arankar killer, doesn't matter she doesn't have a guard break because Arankars can't guard melee attacks. So, straight up fun. But yeah, characters like Ukiora, who you got a glimpse of what he looked like before he became an Arankar, was in that humanoid form. Same with Hallibell. You also saw what she looked like before her humanoid form. I think it just depends on what your hollow form would be. If I had to guess, at the end of the day, it's an anime, and Kubo was like, this would look cool on this character, so here we go. I want Arturo. Dude, I want my copy of Arturo's game to work too, but it doesn't. Because I got it at a swap meet and you can't return it. You know what else made me upset? About 2 years ago, I bought a little more than 2 years ago. No, a little less than 2 years ago. I bought a copy of Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the DS. Because I love that game. Love it, but I never owned it. I always borrowed it from my friends. So I saw it at a game exchange and I bought it. And finally, after 2 years, I was like, I'm going to play this game. Because I just played Link's Awakening and I had so much fun. And I want to play Phantom Hourglass because it's been so long and I really want to play it. And I pop it into my DS and the game doesn't register as a game. I was so annoyed. Because I hate buying stuff that doesn't work, and there's no way I could return it despite having the receipt, because it's been 2 years. So now I have to go try to find another copy of Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks while I'm at it. But it's a Legend of Zelda game, and it's Nintendo, so they're going to be like $70. Because they don't re-release games until a billion years. Which banner to go for as beginner? My Aizen's 3 out of 5. Should you go for... No, don't do it. Wait for characters that are premium characters like that Aizen. You'll eventually get them 5 out of 5. I wouldn't rush into it. Especially if you're a beginner and you can't do a lot of the grinding for the stuff you're gonna need. Or you can do it, but it's gonna take you a lot longer than it would for a player that's been around for longer. Then I would say hold off to see if you can get them 5 out of 5 naturally through BBS tickets or 5-star tickets. I pulled most of the Aizens that I pulled because I have him like a 2 or 3 out of 5 in one account, and I have him like 1 or 2 out of 5 in another. And I've only ever pulled him once from a banner, from the original banner. Every other time I pulled him from tickets. So I would hold off on that. Any premium character you want 5 out of 5, you want to wait till they're premium, till you get them from a ticket or from fillers. Could we just do Tech Holly-Bell? Yes, we can! Yes, we absolutely can! Let me do this real quick. I need to pull tickets. Do I have a 25 one I can use? Rather than... Oh, never mind. I need to get rid of some of these. I hate going into day 20s. Because then I'll forget them and they'll go to waste. Hey, nice. Imagine being in a spot and losing to a random hollow. Right? Where are you? Bernardo, hello. Real question is, will Spirits of Forever with You Kaname have glasses or not? I think so. I think it's going to be for both Gin and Kaname. I think it's going to be Spirit Society arc-ish. Not Spirit Society, Soul Society arc. You mean Arturo and BBS? I hope we get him in there. It'd be a cool little thing to do. Is there an easy way to get people to T15? I thought it was to do Inheritance Trial. I'm confused. It is. It is. You get to... you can do 10-10-10 by doing this. By doing the Inheritance Zone that we're doing. But you need the super potions to get to anything above 10. It's easier, obviously, like... To get from 10 to 15... is cheaper than from 15 to 20 because they start ramping it up. But I stop at 15 because I'm very weird. I don't want super OP characters. I don't want to do it. That's why I don't have a single character max transcended. It's because I don't want to. And so I stop there. But if you want to go to 20, by all means. The first characters I'll do 20 on will likely be older characters like OG Stark. Or, like, not even OG characters, but older characters that I want to use for fun. Like, the speed version of Holly-Bell, I think is really, really fun. But she's got Berserker and Bruiser. She doesn't have Flurry or Frenzy. But I have her at 5 out of 5 with, like, super high SP. And I think super high attack as well. And I would absolutely get her to 20-20-20. Because I think she would be really fun. And at that point, she would be usable. Especially after Resurrection, she actually got some boost in her stuff. I'm back. Sleeping was boring. Listen, I've been there. Sometimes I'll try to sleep for like 2 hours and it doesn't work. Washington, welcome to the channel, friend. How's it going? Stab, stab. I really like Holly-Bell's sword in this form. It's so cool. I'm still waiting for Cap to release BBS on PlayStation. It's coming this year, right? Didn't they confirm it for this year? I want a copy of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, but I can't find it anywhere for a good price. I'm so glad I have that game. I am so happy I have that and Recoded, but mostly that one, because that one's harder to come by, I feel. Zanpakuto creator. Yeah, I bought it from my friend, like, 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago, probably, at this point. Yeah, it would have been more, because I got it from him when I was in high school and I graduated 10 years ago, so. Kageyoshi. Shika Senjika. Kaboom! Well, we're about to be done, aren't we? I'll come back. I'll come back because everyone's doing a not skip special, so I want to be a part of that. The animations from now are so much better than the ones when the game first came out. When it was just like, oh, I was saying something when I used my animation, so my mouth is open for this animation, and I'm just firing a laser beam. The thing about Kaname is that it's a mystery. Is he actually do resurrection like an espada? Using a Zanpakuto. Are they called Zanpakutos for espadas as well? They are, right? Still haven't gotten any Power Potion characters. I think Power Potion is the one that I have the least of. I think. That and Tech. I don't have many Tech ones either. I only have one. It's gross. It's not really a mystery if Aizen could create white. What's his make toes in the wrong car as well. I just don't question it. I'm just whatever, you know. What else do I got? Let's see. Who haven't I used in a while? Oh, you know, I haven't used you ever, and you have an wrong car killer. Let's use you. You could be fun. I knew I heard Wonderwise. Let's do this. Is Fierce Battle Banner worth going for? This new one? Yes and no. Yes, because the characters are really good, but no, because they're all premium characters and you're going to get them sooner or later. So I would say if you're suffering on orbs or if you want to save orbs, don't do it. It is a really good banner because the characters are good, but you're gonna get them. They're gonna be fillers in. I can almost guarantee they're gonna be fillers in the anniversary banner. If you don't get them before that from BBS tickets or 5-star tickets. Is this a Captain or a Soul Reaper killer? I just took a lot of damage from that. Jeez! I made a mistake! I'm going to die so many times. Yeah, that Byakuya special is really fun. I especially like it because it really stands out to me. His special. Not even in game. That move specifically stands out for me in the actual manga. Because the first time I saw him do it when I first read it, I was like blown away because I specifically remembered him telling Ichigo, because he used it when we first saw it. It was in the manga or the anime, I guess. When I first saw it, is when he was fighting Ichigo. Right? And he specifically says, don't worry, these blades won't come at you all at once, but you might wish that they will or whatever by the time I'm done with you. Because it'll be swifter or whatever he said. But he specifically says, don't worry, they won't come at you all at once. Which to me implies that he couldn't do it. He doesn't have that ability. So I really like seeing that in the manga, you see them go all at once. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because he couldn't do that before. Or he didn't do that before. One would assume he couldn't, but I really thought that was a really cool thing. I wonder how many other people caught that. In fact, I think there's a quote from him in the game. I think one of his versions says, "Don't worry, these swords won't attack you all at once." I think the blue one says it. The original Speed Byakuya that isn't the swimsuit one. They are called Zanpakutos? Okay. Yeah, these people have either a Soul Reaper killer or they have a Captain killer, and this Gin is classified as Captain. But I don't think that's the case, so I'm going to go with Soul Reaper. Because I am hurting a lot. Need some health. Never mind. There's no point to that health. Zanpakuto. It's just they're not called Shikai, they're called Resurrection. That was the other weird thing to me. I think they specifically said when you release your form, it's called a Shikai. It's different for us. So our Ankars were technically always using Shikai, except for Ukiura, who went Bankai and then beyond Bankai when he got 3rd anniversary Ukiura. Yeah, they definitely have a Captain Killer or a Soul Reaper killer. Man did not see Sajin level 1. Oh, I saw the Sajin. I saw that Sajin. I just kidnapped it. Don't think I didn't notice that 5-star when the loading screen happened. I also really like the Sajin's Bankai. Or his special. I think it's neat. Whee! Okay, we're not using Soul Reapers anymore here, because that hurt. I don't remember, but hopefully, so maybe working on some sort of button layout. I don't know. I'd be very curious to see how all the other YouTubers have their, or other people who play this in game, really, on the PC. Not even YouTubers. Everyone who plays it on the PC with controller has their buttons laid out. I can tell you what I have. I have an Xbox controller. The right trigger is flash step. The left trigger is special. A is normal attack. X is I was going to show you on my other one, but it's way over there. X is strong attack 1, Y is strong attack 2, B is strong attack 3. Clicking on right stick is auto, turning auto off and on. And I need to set up a button for transformation. I don't have that set up yet. I need to, though, because I have a few characters that can do that. By a few, I mean Rukia. And a few other characters that can tag team swap in and out. But who would switch Yoroichi for Soifon, am I right? Do not use a Soul Reaper. Oh, you have a Hollow Killer. Let's use you. Go to at least step 5 on the new banner on global. Might summon more on JP since your JP account is newer. Got more resources? Go for it. Is this? Hold on. Is this Ochi Retsu that I'm looking at? Sure, let's do it. I like the mind and power characters, just wanted Byakuya and Ichigo. I get it for Byakuya. Byakuya is so cool. You watch other anime other than Bleach, like Attack on Titan? Yes, but I'm not caught up on Attack on Titan, so don't spoil, please. I haven't finished the first half of season 3. I think we went away for like something, and we just didn't finish it. So now we're just waiting for the second part of season 2 to be out more, so we don't have to wait so much. I am hungry. And yeah, I watched some other stuff. I've seen, it's a variety. Big fan of Konosuba. Really, really funny. Let me see, what other things? I can't really list them all because I've seen a lot of them. But I'm a big fan of comedy anime. Really big fan. And lately I've been in a slice of life kick. But prefer if they have comedy takes. Anything with magic, I really, really love, and that's one of the big reasons I really, really like this Halibel, is because she uses magic, and I just love anything with like a magic flair to it. I'm a big fan. Like, even if they have powers, it's a cool thing, but if the powers are specifically magic, it's better. You know? Like, the Bleach characters have powers, the Naruto characters have powers, but they're not technically magic. The Kido is kind of magic, but it's not, you know, it's not really ever... I guess it's called a spell at some point, maybe? But yeah, if it's specified as magic, I just really like magical worlds and stuff in shows. Big fan of Psyche K. That's a really funny show. This guy uses this Ikaku. Honestly, this is a very interesting. I wonder if this combination of co-op characters has ever been used before. The original Retsu, the worst Ikaku, and old Halibel. That is still fine by all means, and one of the better this combination is probably the first time it's ever been done, right? It's very odd. Actually, that was the only time Byakuya used that move in the manga. He did it in the anime against Koga. But the swords didn't all attack Koga, right? They still stayed still. Actually, didn't he also use it? I might be misremembering that. I thought he might have also used it against Yami, but I might be thinking of the one in the manga because I know he went up against, like, they're both giants, so I might be thinking of that. I didn't mean to start a trend of non-skippable specials. I love it when that happens. I wish it would happen more. I wish you could remove the ability for anyone who's joining your co-op to not have the ability to skip specials. I would remove that 100%. I love seeing them. Especially since they do put so much work into animating these things, you know? Especially since they're done outside, like they're an actual animation now and not an in-engine thing. They put so much work into it and people only care about it when they first summon it. No, just watch the whole thing. It's so cool. Hey Matthew, how's it going? How's life? Just got back into the game after a while and I gotta say I have a lot of characters to max out. Yes you do. Yes you do, because you also have a lot of characters to resurrect and max out again. I just play on the touchscreen with your special fingering technique. Technique! Squidward! Technique! If you like magic, you should watch Black Clover. It's only magic. I did start watching Black Clover. I did really enjoy it. I stopped watching it for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to let it catch up because I was enjoying it and I was like, dang it, I don't want to get like, because I started watching it not as soon as it came out in anime, but kind of close to. And I was like, I know if I binge this, I'm gonna get to a point and I'm gonna be like, well, I want to watch more of this, but I have to wait forever. And 2, I stopped watching it. This is the main reason I stopped watching it. Asta, right? Is that the main character's name? He would not stop screaming in my ear. So I was like, I can't deal with this guy screaming all of the time, to the point where the other side characters would straight up tell him to stop screaming. Like, multiple times I heard the other characters go, you don't have to yell, stop screaming. And he just kept screaming. And so eventually I was just like, this is too much. And people told me that he stops doing that as much later on. But that's going to be, when I go back to watch it, that's going to be a rough time, having to deal with the screaming. This might be dumb, but I'm going to start saving my orbs and BBS tickets for anniversary or New Year. That's a good move. A lot of people save their BBS tickets specifically for anniversary to drop, because they are premium characters that are totally available in BBS tickets. They are also a lot of people also save orbs for that time as well, because we get a lot of one, there's 2 really hype banners that come out on anniversary time, the actual anniversary banner and whatever the end of the month banner is. And so a lot of people save their orbs because a lot of the characters that come out throughout the year are fillers in those characters, so you can, or fillers in those banners, so you can get them from there. I need a lot of heart and link slot potions. Well, we're almost done with the stream, but I can go for the speed one next. We can do some. Actually, we're doing the speed one now. Yeah, we're doing the speed one now. Never mind, we're staying here, I guess. We can't do the heart one because I don't think that one's out, right, today? No, yeah, they are. We can do the mine one next. We've done a lot of speed ones in a row. Seen worst combinations: 2 arena Ichigos, 1 hollow Ichigo in 1 room. 2 arena, 1 hollow. Oof. Yeah, the arena one's rough. What's a fast way? Honestly, the best way to auto link slot potions is I guess to get them fast is to auto. I kind of said the solution the first time there, messed up. But yeah, the best way to get a lot of link slot potions is to come up with a team that can auto them and just do that. And if you happen to have a character that has a link slot ability, I mean a potion drop ability, have them on your team. You don't necessarily have to auto with them. They just have to be on your team. If you could, a lot of them are built for autoing, but it's not all of them. Like for example, Momo, the Christmas version of Momo is a link slot character. Horrible autoer. But as long as she's in your party, you can auto with like Jushiro and be fine. We also have to keep in mind, since it is an inheritance zone, you have to keep in mind the characters, what the enemies have as a killer and what you're using for autoing. For example, I'm pretty sure this inheritance zones has Soul Reapers as killers, like the enemies have Soul Reaper killers. So you want to take someone other than a Soul Reaper as your main person to auto with, because you're gonna get crushed otherwise. Or you're gonna have a really good character to auto with if they're a Soul Reaper. That Hollybell's the second best looking Hollybell in the game. I'm assuming first one is swimsuit. Which one of the two? There's 2 swimsuit Hollybells. Speaking of which, I'll use swimsuit Hollybell on this one if I have her 200. I don't think I do. Yes, it is. I was the one who bribed you 200 to put it in S tier. I do remember that. $220. I don't know why I said 200. I think I was looking at the level. My internet is not great. This is not good. Okay, here's the problem. I might have to end the stream earlier than I thought. Yesterday I was having internet problems at around this time. And then by 11, my internet just straight up disconnected. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But I'll go till I'll go till my. Let me try wording again. I'll go till my tickets are done, and then yeah. Am I on the other? I mean, I'm on the other one, aren't I? Dang it. Yeah, I'm on the whatchama thingy because I can't times 5. Whoops. Oh well, we'll just clear this and then go to the times 5. I guess I'll go till I get to I can't times 5 anymore and then stop. I recently got 5th anniversary. 5th anniversary. Flies in. 5th anniversary. You mean 6th anniversary? I already got him to max level SP, and I'm gonna start triple 10 him. Nice. Oh, I'm so dumb. All this time, I've been trying to think of what T20 means or stood for, and I know it meant 2020. I just didn't get the T. I didn't understand why T was a thing. I knew it meant 2020. I just didn't get what the T stood for. Triple. So dumb. At first, I thought it meant Transcended 20, because that would mean you would have them max Transcended and level 20. 2020. But now it makes more sense. Triple 20. Okay. The Chaos Society Hollybell special is so pretty. Yes, it is. I love the magical circles. No, you're not too slow. It's that people are way too fast. If I wasn't hosting, I would never get in. I've tried getting into other YouTubers' runs. I can't. I'm just not fast enough. People are just too fast. I should finish side stories. Never finished it. Don't do it. If you can hold off on it, don't do it. Wait till you need the orbs and then do it. Otherwise, you'll be tempted to spend them or go down to 0 on a particular banner. But if they're out of sight, they're out of mind. And you can use those for when a character that's really hype comes out. I should specify really hype and not premium. And then try to get them that way. No, Flyzen was not an anniversary unit. He came out after year 2, before year 3. He was the first. He was the first unlimited boost character. Like you can set him up to be to have boost unlimited, which they did very frequently after that, and are still doing it to this day. And I don't like, because I would much rather boost characters be exclusively normal attack characters, or have a really high bruiser if they are strong attacking characters. You don't have ×5 reward because I forgot to do. This is the inheritance trial. We're gonna get the super potions from this, and those you can't fight ×5. I misclicked. I clicked this one instead. You also, if you don't have it on the one that you can ×5, then the reason there will be because you need to clear it once. But this one, it's specifically because I misclicked. Oh, thank you for that. That's going to actually be very nice. Hazard, thank you so much. I work very hard on them. And strangely enough, my voice goes more, even though I speak more during the top 10s, my voice goes a lot faster in utility guides. So, me and my hurt voice, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Yeah, co-op rooms always, people are, I don't like it. I understand why they do this. I don't like it myself, but I understand why. But yeah, co-op rooms, if there's a potion drop thing, you will, like 4 out of 5 times they'll have a take potion drop character or I exit room, because people are trying to grind, especially right now that potion drops are doubled. People are wanting to grind. Oops, I skipped that. I didn't want to. People are wanting to grind potions, and so people are like, take double or I quit. But I don't like that, because I'd rather you use a character that's fun for you, because it's a video game, and video games are meant for people to have fun. It doesn't make sense otherwise. But yeah, like if I looked up right now, let's see, random matchmaking. I'm just curious. Survivor Revive. That one I like, because a lot of people die and they're like, oh, whatever. ×5 I also like. Drop. Let's see, drop only. Drop only and revive. Yo. Search again. Okay, yes. This one wasn't that bad. Usually you get a lot more of take 4 or whatever. See, ×4 or I'll blacklist you. Either you take either you take a potion drop character. Kisuke specifically, by the way. There's other mind characters that can do it, but take Kisuke or I will block you from my bonus I carry. I like that one. Well, I don't like that one because it's requesting for bonus, but I do like that they're offering to carry. Be good. I like that one. Yeah, I like seeing the little messages. When I put a message, and I have put messages before, I always put take whatever. Okay, let's go to this one. Triple? Wait, are they tripled? They're not tripled, they're doubled, aren't they? It's easier for you to get to use because there aren't as many people trying to get into them. It's so much simpler. And they're not storming. Let's see. Ooh, I want to take. Ooh, Rangiku could be fun, but she's a Soul Reaper and they'll destroy me. Oh, she is! She's 150. I'm taking her. Not 200, but I'll take the 150. It's fine. I like the design of this Halibel more than the newer swimsuit Halibel. I also like her moves more, too. I only wish she had Havoc. They didn't give her Havoc. The first insta-kill special was Blood War Shumsu. Yes. The first insta-kill was Blood War Shumsu. I got 155 orbs time to summon on Stern Ritter banner. Best of luck. Oof, immediately. My luck wasn't great. That sucks, man. That's rough. Can you add me? Yeah, sure. Just missed. Charge move for the win! I'm just glad she's a strong attack recharge character. Look at those water guns. And I think she's got long reach too. It's just Havoc I don't think she has. Also a beam shot strong attack, which you wouldn't expect from an older character. One time I joined this France guy was here in New York, got blacklisted. Dude, it's so dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. I understand why people do it, especially right now that you can multiply them, since it's like a special thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like it. I see it less now, though. Like, I was expecting to see it a lot more when I searched it up earlier, and it wasn't. Wow, this is the first time I ever see this Yukio actually being taken somewhere. Good for you, man. Wow. I just put bonus if possible. See, that's good. That's fine. It's when you're like, either you take the bonus, or I blacklist you, and then I report you to the authorities. That's when I'm like, okay. It should be take it if you can. Help out your fellow people. But there's some people who don't have it, you know? And there's some people like me who have them, but I just want to have fun. I want to take fun characters. I want to take older characters specifically. How do you get XP crystals? You can do Cone's Bonanza, but I prefer to just get them from the regular point events. I feel like you get less of them than Cone's Bonanza, but you get XP for characters that you're trying to grind, and you get a bunch of tickets and other stuff that you can use. You can also get quite a few of them by using the friend points. You can get a lot of Hogyokus and good stuff from that as well. For having a big gun, she's fun. It's funny she's melee. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? I'm glad she is though. I prefer her being melee than ranged, especially since she has like her strong attack 1 is a beam shot, and her strong attack 2 has pretty good range. I mean 3. I think. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought other people were alive. Whew, that was close. I was like, one of us is gonna die here. It's either me or you, and I got to hit him first, so that's good. What does blacklist mean? I've been playing for the game for a long time, but took a long break for around a year. No worries. No dumb questions here. Basically, now you have the ability to blacklist people, which means that you can't see them or they can't see you. Like, you can block them from joining you, kind of thing, you know? Like, I wouldn't do it to anybody here, but you can blacklist them. And I like that they added that feature because there's a lot of people modding, and I don't want to do that. But really, it's mostly for if you're like, take this, and the same person keeps, like, if you're specifically wanting a certain kind of character. I guess for a lot of people it's potion drop characters, but it could be for other things, you know. And the same person keeps ignoring it and joining and joining and joining. And so you can be like, okay, you can't join my stuff anymore. Yeah, my internet's acting up. I might have to end the stream early. Do I prefer charged strong attacks or normal strong attacks? I like it when a character has the option for charged. I prefer charged if they have havoc, because then if I don't use my charged strong attack, it's still a really good ranged strong attack. If they don't have havoc, then the regular non-charged move is kind of bleh range, and the charged move is still not even full screen, with the exception of second anniversary Ichigo. But yeah, that's what I prefer. Accepted. Yeah, the internet's being bad. Internet's being bad. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I could go for a few more tickets, but if it's this bad, I'm afraid I might like just cut off. But somebody was asking about the friend ID. Here's the friend ID. Yeah, here's the friend ID. If you wanna add me, and I'll add you if you wanna send it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream here. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream is. I know tomorrow I'm gonna make either a top 10 or a tier list. I haven't decided. I'm tempted to do the top 10. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then Sunday, I might start a Moemon stream in preparation for Legends Arceus. Or I might just straight up replay Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I just beat it like last week, but it was a lot of fun, and I can beat it a lot faster now that I have I know how to beat the puzzles, so I might just do that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Or it might be a recolor stream or something else. I don't know what I'll do. There's another melee gunner, Cacao Society Stark. Yes, but that Stark's final attack on his normal attack string is ranged, which I really like. Make sure to remember to check the ending of 23. I'll go ahead and type that up now. Don't forget. Yeah, oops. 23. I can't find the front point summon. I'll show you in just a bit. Yes, recoloring stream. Yeah, I need to do that because it's been a while and we've got quite a few stuff I can do. Barton, do you got a Pokemon Shield? I do have Pokemon Shield. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay, so to summon for the friend points that you might have, you go to the summons, and you go to here where it says shop. It'll take you to this page, and here's the Con's Corner. You can do that. You can do it by 10. It takes a while. I wish you could do it by 100, because you could just do it like that. But you get a bunch of stuff. It's not crazy amounts, but you do get some XP crystals. So you can see here I got 3 of these, and it changes. You can get more or less. But you can also get, I didn't get any here, but let's see. You can also get Hogyakus. A lot of people run low on Hogyakus. This is a pretty easy way to do this. Yeah, here's a Hogyaku's Will you can also get. You can see I got more of the XP crystals. It's a pretty good way to do it. When will the next stream be? I will try for either Sunday or Monday. If not Sunday, then definitely Monday. And if Sunday, then potentially also Monday, because I have that day off, so why not? But yeah, that's the plan anyway. That's the plan. Do you mind if I trade for the legendary? But I only have the one legendary. Dang, a lot of you sent it. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, message me for trades on Pokemon because it won't be today. But yeah, message me on Discord or Twitter, and I'll get back to you on that one. But I will do it though. Start a second account on iOS device feels weird grinding for coins, right? Because you only have to grind for well, if you're me, because I don't max transcend. But you only have to grind for coins once, and then you're fine. You're totally golden. I'm so glad they moved the friends up to 200 because it was just difficult. Before. All right, but with that said, I think I'll end the stream there, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching, for subbing, for donating. It's much appreciated, especially since you really don't have to. But yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. But yeah, Uni, if you wanna send me a message, I can trade you. I just remembered I do actually have two shield legendaries because I restarted the game, so I ended up getting it. So I actually do. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. Oh, I'm tired. Me and Visors and Katsuki took over the cuteness users. I do have plenty of pictures to choose from. That is true. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys for hanging out.